Hello and welcome to my channel. I pose a question today that I personally asked myself. What if I never met my ex-narcissist? Considering that we've now left the narcissist. Or perhaps discarded by the narcissist. In any case, we're not with them anymore. If you are still with them, there is a high chance you are asking different questions because you are in a different emotional and mental state, and understandably so. And perhaps we can cover these questions in another episode. Why do we get to the point in our healing from the narcissistic relationship where we ask questions like these? What are we trying to get at here, you think? Let's analyze this together. You see, after we became angry at them for hurting us and causing us so much pain, in some cases having to start our life from zero as we lost everything, we start to get angry with ourselves. And there's a few reasons why we get angry with ourselves. We get angry with ourselves for failing at judging their character correctly, falling into the trap with the narcissist, believing their BS, missing the red flags, excusing their behavior, thinking we can change them, not taking care of ourselves better, struggling to walk away from the toxic relationship, defending them for the longest time, crying over losing them and missing them after we left them or they left us. And lastly, sitting here beating ourselves up. That's when we give up on all those thoughts and wonder something we may never find the answer to. Because it's not enough, all the previous unanswered questions, so we gotta add one more. We ask, what if I never met him or her? How would my life have turned out? Where would I be right now? Could I have met someone whom I would be happy with, maybe got married and had kids and lived my happily ever after? And more questions of the sort. Isn't it silly though, asking these questions? Will you ever have a definitive answer as to what your life would have looked like if the narcissist was never part of your life? Can you get those kind of answers with anything else in life? You know the answer is no. It's pointless going down that road. There's no way of ever knowing. That was the past. You can't assume what would have happened otherwise. Just as much as you can't predict what will happen tomorrow. Perhaps if you never met the narcissist, you would not have been abused. True. Perhaps you would not have experienced those specific events you have indeed experienced that now you're trying to get over. Who's to say, though, you were going to have the perfect life? Who's to say you were not going to be hurt by someone else or something else? Who's to say you were not going to experience some sort of drama or traumatic experience of some kind? You don't know that. And there's no need to even think like that. Now that I've entertained that thought to begin with, let me switch on to some deeper thoughts. Maybe you needed to go through something dramatic to wake you up. Maybe you needed to be pushed to heal your unhealed past wounds And it took a relationship with a narcissist to trigger in you something that now has you digging deeper, soul searching, reassessing your life, and the direction of where do you go from here. I'm not saying it was the greatest thing that happened to you. I went through this too, remember? I'm not happy about the abuse I endured. I'm not happy I lost years of my life that I'm never going to get back. But what I did was take a step back and look at everything, my whole life, my choices, my decisions, my path in life, who I am, what I stand for, and where do I go from here? Right here, from this point where I am scarred deeply. What did this experience teach me? What did it trigger in me? What did I need to learn? And how can I use this traumatic experience to heal myself? And in my particular case, not necessarily will be in everyone's, how can I turn what happened to me to help others? I was already on that path, but with a slightly different direction. This traumatic event woke me up and pushed me to heal past wounds and redirected me on the path I'm on right now. These are the questions you'll be better off asking yourself. Let me share with you a few questions that might help. What did this experience teach me? What do I need to heal? How can I turn this horrible experience with the narcissist into a learning point for me and those in my circle? These are questions that are worth asking. These are the questions that are worth your time. Something productive will come out of these thoughts. What if I never met the narcissist is not a productive question to ask. It will get you nowhere. You can ask instead, what did the narcissist provide for me that I fell so hard, so fast, and didn't know what hit me? What need did the narcissist fulfill for me in the early stages of the relationship that got me so blinded to the red flags? Perhaps these are my weaknesses. Why did I stay after I started to see and experience things that my gut told me that was no good and that something is not right here? But I stayed anyway and even tried harder. What beliefs do I possibly have about relationships that maybe now I need to revisit? How much love and respect do I have for myself today versus when I met the narcissist? I bet you these questions will open your eyes and bring you peace like you've never had before. I'm sharing with you here some of what I go through in my one-on-one sessions with my clients, a process of asking questions and digging deeper. Of course, each case that I handle is unique and it has its own circumstances, starting from your own history to the narcissistic relationship to the one sitting here trying to get some answers, seeking healing. Again, you know how to reach me. Links are in the description box below the video. Reach out if you wish to do so and when you are ready. But I'm going to end this right here. And until the next episode where I share with you more about narcissism and the narcissist in your life, take care of yourself. Ciao, ciao. I hope you liked this video. Please do hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe. You can follow me on Instagram and on Facebook. Thank you for watching.